himself as the best physician. Herbal medicine. In context. Before. Circa 2400 BC. A Sumerian cuneiform tablet records 12 recipes for drugs including plant sources. Circa 1550 BC, the Ebers Papyrus includes more than 700 plant species used by the ancient Egyptians to create medicines. Circa 300 BC, in ancient Greece, Theophrastus' Historia Plantarum classifies over 500 medicinal plants. After 512, the oldest surviving copy of the Materia Medica is produced with the daughter of the Roman Emperor Olybrius. Circa 1012, the Canon of Medicine by Islamic physician Ibn Sina compiles material from many sources including Dioscorides. 1554, Italian botanist and physician Pier Andrea Mattioli writes a lengthy commentary on De Materia Medica. Many ancient societies employed herbs in medicinal treatment and recorded their uses. The Egyptian Ebers Papyrus, a collection of medical texts compiled around 1550 BC, cites 700 plant species to be used as herbal remedies and applications. In ancient Greek culture, Homer's epic poems, the Iliad and the Odyssey, both composed around 800 BC, mention more than 60 plants with medicinal uses. However, it was only with the advent of a more scientific approach to medicine initiated by the work of Hippocrates in the 5th century BC that a more consistent method of classifying plants according to their therapeutic action was taken. Pioneering botanist Theophrastus of Lesbos, a pupil of Aristotle, refined classification systems in the late 4th century BC. In his Historia Plantarum, Inquiry into Plants, he devised a method for categorizing 500 medicinal plants according to detailed groupings such as physical features, habitats, and practical use. The Materia Medica. The full development of herbal medicine came with the work of the Roman soldier, physician Dioscorides, in the 1st century. His seminal text, the Materia Medica, on medicinal substances, assimilated his knowledge of plants based on years of observing their medical uses. Dioscorides' keen insight was to arrange the work according to the physiological effect each drug had on the body, such as a diuretic effect, increased production of urine, or an emetic effect, causing vomiting. He recorded 944 drugs, of which more than 650 have a plant origin, and detailed their physical properties as well as how they should be prepared, the medicinal effect, and the diseases against which they were effective. Many of these plants, such as willow and chamomile, treated a range of conditions and became the mainstays of medieval herbals. The rise of herbals. The Materia Medica was influential during Roman times, and even after the fall of the Roman Empire in the 5th century remained a key text. When Rome fell and its libraries were destroyed, many other works were lost, yet the Materia Medica survived thanks to copies that were made by scholars in the Byzantine and Islamic empires. Dioscorides' works was widely translated and became the prime means by which classical medical knowledge was transmitted. During the medieval period, the Materia Medica inspired a new genre of herbals, extensive compilations of medically useful plants. In the Renaissance, it had a further revival with the publication of lavish printed editions, including commentaries by scholars. The Materia Medica established a modern scientific appreciation of plants as a crucial source of new drugs, leading, for example, to the extraction of medicinal quinine in 1820. It also bolstered the continuing practice of traditional herbal medicine using plants and plant preparations directly for their therapeutic value. Pedanius Dioscorides. Born in Azanabis, modern-day Turkey, around 40 AD, Dioscorides served as a surgeon in the Roman army during the reign of Emperor Nero. This enabled him to travel extensively throughout the eastern Mediterranean and collect information on medically useful plants that grew in the region. 30 years later, by about 70, he had used this knowledge to produce his De Materia Medica, a comprehensive 5-volume textbook on herbal medicine. Written in his native Greek, it was organized according to the therapeutic properties of the plants, as well as the other substances he included. When it was later translated into Latin and Arabic, its neat organization was obscured by the editor's habit of alphabetizing his original list of drugs. In illustrated form, it became a favorite of medieval transcript copyists and the publishers of early printed books during the late Renaissance. The Oscarettis died around 90.